Everybody can appreciate acts of kindness, but when it comes to explaining why we do them, people often take one of two extreme positions. Some think kindness is something completely selfless that we do out of love and care, while others believe it just a tool that we cunningly use to become more popular and reap the benefits. So kindness is defined as the quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate. Being kind is doing intentional, voluntary acts of kindness, not only when it's easy to be kind, but when it's hard to be. So doing the act really keep my smile contagious. I feel a strong positivity with my mood. It's really satisfying and very relaxing, and I'm proud with myself. It gives me some realization to appreciate little things, to treasure our loved ones, and helps who's in need. Let's be kind to everyone, not because of who they are or what they do in return, but because of who you are. Being kind doesn't make you less as a person. Let's give it to everyone because one kind act can change anyone's day. Together, let's make the world a better place.
Good afternoon, Alan Kisney. Can I help you? Oh, sure, you have. Hello. Act a simple kindness to everyone is with determination, willingness, and integrity within yourself. And of course, what do I feel when I act a simple kindness? It's simple. I just feel happy for myself because in just a simple way, I know that someone who I indulge my help or lend my hands to him or her is just a simple way of helping, and that's our first responsibility as his fellow man. Thank you.
In these trying times, there's a lot of people who needed our help. There's a lot of people who face difficulties with regards to food, finding a job, or even in money. Being someone who is lucky enough to help is such a privilege. Life is not easy and every day we face difficulties. It is not easy to ask for help, and I am lucky enough that this time I am that someone who handed help. It is such an honor, and I felt blessed because I helped someone. I also felt happy and felt a peace in my heart. Being kind is a rare for someone, and I am happy that I have that attitude. We don't know, someday I will need a help, and who knows that those people who I help will return that favor.
doing the small act of kindness, I was grateful and happy, even in a simple way of giving. Because part of a person is about helping others. And there is no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. We have not lived today until we have done something for someone who can never repay us. And the best we can do is to help someone else. Thank you and keep safe and get blessed, everyone.
I believe that kindness is one of the most important human characteristics. This is not hard to say a simple thank you, and yet it can really change the outlook of someone else's day. Kind words and kind deeds done by us are not only a boon for the recipient but are also a blessings to us. When I help others by giving food, it gives me a sense of accomplishment and joy. At least at the end of the day, I can proudly say to myself that I can make someone's happy even in the small things without expecting in return. And it also makes me happy too. Kindness is one word that can change lives. Even when the person that shows kindness doesn't even know the impact they are making. One act of kindness does not appear to very important, but every act makes an impact. Before I will end this video, I will leave you a quote, and according to Harold S. Kushner, do things for people not because of who they are or what they do in return, but because of who you are. That's all. Thank you.
Doing this act felt so good because this way I was able to help my community clean. Seeing a place with such garbages scattered beside the roads will reflect to the people who live there. Some people may think that the residents in that place or in that area doesn't have discipline due to the fact that they were just throwing their garbages anywhere. So it made me so happy doing this because I believe this just a simple thing or way, but I was able to help my community and people to keep the place clean. It felt so good to know that even in the smallest and simple way, you've made someone or people happy. I know they doesn't see me doing it, but I know when they saw that place clean, they will be happy. Being kind or doing some act of kindness doesn't mean that when you're doing that, it's necessary that someone is watching so that they know and they will compliment you what you are doing. Well, no, definitely not. We have to keep this in mind that with or without someone watching us, as long as you know what you are doing and you know it's for good, then that's it. It was such a great feeling. That's all.
kindness makes me feel that most people would like to think of themselves as a kind person. So, acts of kindness help us to demonstrate that positive identity and makes us feel proud of ourselves. This effect is even more powerful when the kind act linked with other aspects of our personality, perhaps creating a more purposeful feeling. Small, simple acts of kindness have an impact on others because they also influenced you. At first, simple acts of kindness are very important kindness because it promotes empathy and compassion, when in return leads to a sense of interconnectedness with others. When we practice random acts of kindness, it releases positivity. We feel better and the recipients of our acts feel better, which then makes them more likely to be kind to other people. And I am so blessed and I am so grateful because I help others and I share my blessings to everyone, to anyone, especially to my family and loved ones. And also, in short, helping others feels good. It's possible that helping others does more for the happiness of the person helping than the person who received the help. That could be all. Thank you.